All right, everybody, what's going on? Boilon here, back for another video of Marvel Strike Force. I have officially moved into my new apartment, but I am using my laptop, cam, and mic, so my apologies. I will have things set up probably over the next couple of days. For the moment, though, we're dealing with this as I sit in front of my couch to do a video for you guys. Now, this is the start of week 5, month 2 of Harbinger. Also, there has been an absolute, what I'm going to call a bitch slap fest on the latest leaderboard of A Ride of the Allfather. I'll be honest. I spent 25,000 power cores. I accidentally G20 Songbird, and I still wound up like somehow. If I don't get kicked out, I'm shocked that I even got in the top 6,000. So where did that get me? Well, not a Diamond Odin, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I got a 7 red anyways from the old, when he was the old chase. Gets me 30-30. It was an absolute crazy amount of spending going on. Like, people in my Discord were just like talking back and forth for the last half hour before the event closed. People were spending left and right just to keep into where they could get. Even mine, like if you think about it, like 25,000 power cores is a shit ton of power cores or spending, to make up that kind of points. And I also got 10,000 points for a Thunderbolt Diamond Orb, which I got from G20 Songbirds. That's like 35,000 additional points on my end, and I still landed here. It was, I think Scopely got exactly what they wanted. They made a lot of money off of this, and we'll see if a 2-week leaderboard comes back again. That's all I have to say about this right now. The other thing that is, of course, going on is, again, the Harbinger stuff, right? So month 2 has started today, so you can get some daily points for doing the showcase, earning the Accursed Allies or a fragment from the showcase here as well. And you can see the weekly for Crucible and the monthly for basically the weekly events, I suppose, that are coming up. And then you can see over here the Harbinger week 5. You only actually need to spend 100 campaign energy, which is crazy. It's like almost nothing. Gathering intel, so earning intel, right? Playing raids with vigilantes. This should be easy to do. Once a week, only once a week, you need to clear the Chaos boss node with Jean Grey on it. The Pride Gem, I honestly don't know right at this point in time, so maybe somebody can let me know in the comments down below. But that's not the point of this video, really. Just wanted to show some of the stuff that's going on here, and you do get the item, it seems, at actually 100 points here. So in terms of what's available, you can see all that stuff, mostly intel here, more Quasar shards, but there should also be the milestone, I believe, for Songbird, so this will be available for 25. This is the Alliance War milestone that's going on for this. Now, the main thing of the video that I do want to get into today is not the accursed stuff, which, why does it say that it's... Oh, is this part of the challenge stuff? Okay, make sure you do this, I guess, because you only have a few whatever this is. Is this tokens per day? I don't know what the hell that is. That you can go all the way up, but you need Helverine. You can only do the first one, actually. Right? Without Helverine? I think okay, so you can only do the first one. Okay, I guess they're doing it as a flash challenge now. Maybe I misread something, because I thought that's... Okay, there's still a story for Helverine, so you can find that there. The Negative Zone Harbinger. This is what I really came to talk about. Now, this is the new version with the extra nodes with 9 through 12. What I'm going to do is I am not going to be obviously showing this because we've already done this ad nauseum. What I'm going to be showing in the second half of the video here, though, is nodes 9 through 12. So I'm going to go disappear. I'm going to go do my nodes 1 through 8, and then I'm going to come back here, and we're going to do the rest of the nodes, and we're going to see how that ends up going, and whether or not that the Vigilantes and the Thunderbolts can actually deal with it or not. So let's find out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the Quasar Awakened passive is also in the Battle Pass, but it seems that it's like 5 for free, 45 paid, so like this might be over like 2 months to get this. If it's like 50 over, like 4 different Battle Passes, absolutely wild. Okay, back to Negative Zone. Oh, P.S. If you were looking for the Pride Stone, I did find it after all. It is on the Iceman node, which is actually, I think, the exact same spot it was last year. So if you go and you spend 1, you get that, and then you go to Here, you get your 50 points. Congratulations, everybody. You only get 100 points for the event item. Hallelujah! There's some free intel, I guess, out of that for this week. So there you go, guys. All right, everybody, I did it. I grinded these damn nodes again. Was it worth it so far? No, it wasn't, because you don't even get some G20 rewards out of this anymore. They removed those orbs from the negative zone in exchange for maybe the diamond orbs were there before you, but really you're doing it for the Quasar Basic Awakened. Otherwise, everything else is the same sort of rewards from before. Actually, it's less, in fact, because you don't even have those G20 orbs. So there's no G20 rewards at all in this. So let's go for mission number 9. Just to recap, that these nodes do not have raid bonuses activated. They have Cosmic Crucible bonuses activated because it was designed for, well, the Accursed, I think. We are going to go ahead and start with the Vigilantes. I do have Thunderbolts, although a little bit weaker than what my current Vigilantes are at. As far as star levels go, we'll see if this does anything, or if I'm just going to get frustrated and quit. Which very well could be the case. So I'll do a couple of runs, right, with each of the things. But if it looks really bad, I'm probably just going to rage quit it. So we'll see. I mean, they don't do the same things anymore, right? So it's not going to clear the safeguard, right? Isn't that just a raid/war offense thing? Oh no, this do. Oh no, never mind. Okay, the trauma I think is so it still will reduce actually. Okay, so well that did actually a fair bit of damage. Okay, let's be a bit smart about this though. So let's do a stun on Iron Patriot. I guess I don't know who the second target's gonna. Okay, it didn't even matter. Captain Britain's, that kind of sucks, right? Because it is Cosmic Crucible buffs, so that's not super great. Let's try to get the immunities up again. If they're gonna, are they gonna try to stun me? Oh, that's another Iron Patriot actually. Oh, mother. See the alt. Maybe we'll do enough damage there. We bleed. Oh, he won't bleed out because he has immunity. That sucks. But that shouldn't hit. Iron Patriot's gonna use a special. No. Yeah, can we clear this? Oh, we didn't clear this. We didn't clear the taunt. Oh, okay. The striker killed it. How much damage is this gonna hit me for? Not as much as I thought, but I still have the trauma because this is all. Oh no, Green Goblin. Is he gonna get like? Can I get? Am I gonna be able to do anything before he? Bad spawn on the taunt over there. I can't hit Green Goblin, but he's got safeguard anyways. Safeguard immunity. That sucks. Where does that come from? Okay, I'm basically like stuck here. Well, he doesn't have that much hit points actually. Can well, there's all immunity everywhere. Disrupt, so I'm not gonna be able to get any buffs anyways. Can I kill him? Can I kill Iron Patriot? No. We did. We're gonna get hit by Green Goblin. How much damage does this do? Okay, not as much as I thought actually. So they're not hitting me that hard. Unless they got like a striker. It's all Cosmic Crucible debuffs though from their characters, so that's kind of silly. Can I land some debuffs? Okay. Oh crap, guys. So there's no raid buffs, which means that we need to pay attention to our cooldowns. Right? So I'm gonna have to like try to basic and like maybe leave leader up. Can I do this without dying? Can I heal without dying? I guess. We'll see. I need to basically like not use my cooldowns essentially here. Okay, please don't kill me. Okay, we got him down. Okay, so we basically just need to basic and try to heal. Can I get my debuffs off? Please don't. That didn't do that much damage. But they don't have a lot of health, so I don't think I'm okay. Hit monkey's fine. This is gonna kill him. I don't think Silver Sable has good cooldown, so this is going to be really challenging without the without those raid buffs. So node number 9 was not that bad, but we got some goddamn Starjammers, and then on the next node, which is going to be hilarious, there's a Mephisto on node number 11, and I just want to get there now. Hitmonkey's got a stun, but I think if Silver Sable doesn't have the alt loaded, you know, we know how things go without Silver Sable's alt, which is not great. So we're going to be stuck on a bunch of taunts, right? And so this is, I'm 2 turns away from that actually, in fact. Question is, can we do anything without this? Maybe? Can we... Does stunning do anything on Sasquatch? The secondary target was Havoc, but it didn't actually do any stun. Is that because of the raid buffs? Because it's only on the... Is that Hitmonkeys with the raids buffs? Here, maybe we can... They're still... They don't have a lot of hit points, actually. Maybe we... I think Lilandra is going to fuck me up as soon as she takes a turn. But let's see. We can get some buffs, right? Maybe that might do some... Okay, we killed Gambit, for better or for worse. We're stuck back on Black Knight again for some reason. But here we go. Maybe we can kill him with a Striker. Oh, almost. Oh. Another Gambit. We're 8 out of 10. I might just kill him. Let's just get it. Get him out of the way. Okay, so Lilandra is gonna ult me in the face pretty. Oh, I forgot about the Havocs. Actually, that's not very fun. The lack of cooldowns is kind of irritating. Is there a vulnerability on Lilandra? No, there's not. Who is that? Who's that? Is that Black? Who has the frickin' Black Bolt? Has it? I think of doing the ult, but I just want to get the Striker action. I have Striker on my Punisher, actually. Why can't I... I was just wondering why I couldn't get the vulnerabilities on Starjammers. There's probably something to do with their passives, honestly, that I don't remember. There's the Gladiator. Okay, cool. Ah, wow. Okay. I got some flips. Can we flip some of that? Cool. And we're going to lose it because of Gladiator. Can we... I was like, could we kill Lilandra before she does her ult? Because she's going to do it like right now. Right, and with the... Oh, wait. Is she going to bleed out? Nope, probably not. That does a lot of damage. Those Howards are hitting pretty hard. Can we beat... Okay, that... Hmm. You know what? We could probably one-shot this, but just because I'm lazy, and this is like the fifth... There's so many negative zones. I'm going to let myself die and a core. I'm not recommend... You could probably one-shot this with some RNG. I hate the fact that there's no raid bonuses and there's Crucible bonuses. I kind of want to just get us to the Mephisto node. I want to see like how bad it really is, and I also I guess we need to get our cool. I want to see if my vigilantes can get full cooldowns. I don't know if that's possible for the next node, so we're gonna go back and do this again. Maybe we should use our Thunderbolts, but I'm gonna no. I need to get my cooldowns back for these guys, anyways. I hate the fact that I'm using Power Course for like, something that's not a leaderboard anymore. But I'm just doing it for you guys. I could have one-shot it, most likely, and wow, I'm so glad that I had Spawn immunity for that. There's only 4. Here's what I'm going to... I'm going to see if I can just do this with basics, because I know they don't have a lot of... That Lilandra actually has a lot of hit points. Why does she have more hit points than some of these other people? I probably could be more flexible with my cooldowns with Howard, with Hitmonkey, because he actually gets the energy back. Why am I not landing any debuffs? Jeez. Okay, can she die? Please? I'm actually going to go for the stun here. Because I will get that back. Most likely. Howard. We're going to try. Yeah, they got quite a bit of hit points, actually. So there's a good chance that I could basic this out, I think. If I don't get my ass kicked first. Add some vulnerabilities here. We're going to try to basic this out. Okay, we're going to try to basic the rest of this and hope, like, I don't know, shit doesn't hit the fan with Howard. Or with Havoc. Jesus. Okay, get some cooldowns back. Okay, Howard's dead. Hitmonkey should... Yeah, he'll have his cooldowns back. Silver Sable ult. Yep. Okay, so we're good for the next note. I want to see what happens. Can we do... Okay, Daredevil might not have his special. But he should have his ult, I guess. Everyone else pretty much has their cooldowns. Okay, so that was node number 10. right? And I want to see, was it a perfect run? It was not. I want to see, am I just going to get my shit kicked in here or not? This node doesn't even look that bad because there's no crucible bonuses on any of these characters on node number 12. But it's node number 11 that looks like it's going to kick my shit in. I've heard that vigilantes are actually pretty good in Cosmic Crucible against Mephisto, so we'll see whether or not this Mephisto kicks my ass. Hey, I had immunity, so it didn't actually put the debuffs on, but I do have the exhaust, so I'm basically fighting exhausted against all these guys, and they got safeguard and shit because of Mephisto. So I lost the. Oh, it was only. Oh, Jesus. Do I have to? I was gonna say, do I have to sack this? But the sacking, would the sacking even do anything? Now that I think about it, can I stun Mephisto? I don't think you can stun Mephisto, right? Am I an idiot? Well, we should stun Capsam because I don't want him doing his stupid ult. But we need to kill Mephisto. So this is an upward climb for sure. Killing some of these other guys, but you know what? If we could use an Electra ult, we got offense up there. Whoa, he just fucking won. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who killed this fucking Mephisto? Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're gonna bleed me. Oh my god. Okay. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. I just loaded this up again and look at their goddamn health. Maybe Electra should not be next to Daredevil, but wow. Wow. I think I have to do the same thing though, right? I'm gonna go for the stun on Capsam because if Capsam ults, I'm fucked. Why did we not get the stun on Hercules though? That's what I want to know. And why is he taunted? Why could we not stun Hercules? Is his resistance that high? But we need to kill Mephisto. Like if I can get one Electra alt. No. He doesn't even. Why am I ability blocked? Oh my god, he's got like one fucking hit points. What the fuck? I don't even want to try this with Thunderbolts. Maybe like would that even make a difference? Because I still get exhausted. My characters would be even weaker than the. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. Oh fuck! Really? We did not kill him. Oh my god, that's good. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so let's try it. Right? I don't think it's going to do any better. But hey, you never know. You never know. Absolutely wild. Are my characters just not high enough to be able to do that? I don't think this is. I can't flip anything because I got safeguard. Did trauma, but I really don't think that this is going to do better. This is somehow going to do better. Really do not think so. Let's find out. Can we flip that? Okay, alright, well, that's something. I'll be honest, I don't really know how Thunderbolts play that much. I'm so used to playing Vigilantes. At least we did blind Cosmic Ghost Rider there. Was that blind too? No, we didn't get a blind on him. That sucks because that's going to give turn bar to everyone else, and that's not helpful. These characters, this does not seem better than Vigilantes. The problem is if you can't one-shot Mephisto, he's just going to come back and hit you again with the exhaust, right? So you really need to kill him in this one go. And Hyperion's dead. Somehow my characters are still alive, but there's like no visible progress on the enemies. This is way worse than Vigilantes went. I just don't know if it's like a placement issue with my Electra being. I could move Punisher. You know, this is fucking looking terrible. Thunderbolts are fucking dog shit. Okay, Thunderbolts are fucking dog shit in the negative zone. I also heard they're not super great elsewhere outside of raids. Let's try this again with Vigilantes, and I'm gonna move them. Let's move Punisher. I don't know why they're in that position because that's not where I usually have them. But let's go Punisher there instead, and then let's do it that way and try it. Come back. Okay, we're back again. We didn't even stun the Cap Sam. We're totally fucked. We're totally fucked. I wonder if it's because I don't have this special up, and we couldn't slow Mephisto. I'm wondering if that's it. If that's the reason why I'm dying here or not. That's like the only thing that I could think of, really. We did get the ult on Mephisto somehow that time, but we didn't get the stun on Cap Sam, so I think that's gonna fuck me this time. I think that my Punisher just has more hit points to take the hits here. But can he go? So hold on. If we can, you know what? No, we just killed Mephisto. You know what? We killed Mephisto. So I might actually just leave it there. I might just leave it there. We killed Mephisto. That means that I'll come back. You know, I'm not even gonna use my cooldowns. We're gonna kill a couple people because why not? Unless that screws over the run. I hope not. And that's good. I guess they're gonna blow all their cooldowns. And just for shits and giggles for the video, because I don't really care about my power cores anymore in this game, we're gonna, you know, maybe you need to sack. Maybe you just need to kill it with Mephisto and sack it. Am I gonna do this every single fucking time? No, I am not. I might do this twice, and that's it. But we killed Mephisto, and I'm happy about that. We're gonna core again, so that's 500 cores total I've done for this run. Could you do it without dying? Maybe. Do I have the patience for that? I sure don't. So we're gonna try this. And there's no more Mephisto, and we don't have exhaust. It's not bugged, so that's great, right? But Cosmic Ghost Rider will screw my focus. So until I'm surprised I landed that, to be honest. I was gonna say until he's dead. I mean, I thought he negates like debuffs essentially. I thought that's what he did, but I'm just gonna basic until he's taken his turn. I thought it was until Cosmic Ghost Rider takes his turn. Basically, my focus sucks. I thought was his kit, but special. There's Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider. You're next. Oh, and a shit ton of regular Robbies. Wow, a bunch of. Okay. Cool. With preloaded turn bar too. It's great. Go over here. Are these all 7? I think it is. These are all the enemies left over? Okay, well that sucks. Jesus. Oh, those are all regular Ghost Riders, actually. I thought some of them were Robbies. Just that's Robbie? Wait, did my Punisher... Oh, I thought my Punisher died. I was like, what is going on here? Why am I taking so many fucking leads here? Holy shit. Can we flip some of the... Oh my... What? Whoa, what just happened? Like, fucking hell. Okay, can we... I see. They're going to do that passive, and they're going to bat me in the face. Here, 1. Oh my god. Oh, that did so much damage. That was unreal. Oh my god. Need like deflex for this shit. Holy crap. Okay, now they're all going to hit Daredevil. At least that's fine, right? Doesn't do that much damage. Okay, alright. So we need to heal. Holy shit, he took... Okay, he's fucked. Good god. Are they... Do they enhance speed? How are they so fast? They're taking like multiple turns here. Will I get my cooldowns back? 3, 6, 4 kills? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna try this. We need to get these under control. How did we only stun one of them? That's crazy. Oh my god. Fucking Ghost Rider. What is this bullshit? Okay, my cooldowns are out of whack, but at least we have the Silver Sable Ultimate, which is like usually what you need to win this stuff. So there we go. We got their cooldowns. Hitmonkey might have a stun, so that's pretty much what you need to win when it comes to negative zone. Okay, so we cleared node 11. We got one left. Holy crap. Good lord. Now this doesn't look too much different. We're going to core again, 75 and 50. So now we're at 625 cores. Electra's looking pretty bad, but we're going to try this anyways. Okay, so this is the final node. You know, because it actually lasts a long time, I was just genuinely curious what the cooldown period would be for this. I'm not going to be running it more than twice, though. That's for damn sure. Okay, so now we cleared everything. That's good. You need that Silver Sable alt. This is like running Vigilantes just without the damn raid buffs, right? Making it a little bit harder there. Okay. Normally, oh, okay, wow, the striker from Thanos just really fucked me up. Huh. Hmm. This went a lot differently than I thought it would. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Thunderbolts? They do anything? Whoa, I don't even know. What happened there? What happened there? Let's go back to Thunderbolts for some reason. Let's try that again. Why did I get my ass beat so badly? This is Striker ISOs, probably. Was it Striker ISOs from these guys? Oh, that's different too. Because before, there were no ISOs. There were no ISOs before on nodes 1 through 8, and now they do have ISOs. That's interesting, actually. Okay, so we got all this trauma on these guys, but there goes all my buffs. There goes that. An ability block on Taskmaster for what it's worth. Oh wow, that almost killed me. Doesn't this like clear taunt or something? Was that's what I thought. Or yeah, there's only one gladiator, right? Oh, but then Hyperion just gets fucked up. Wow. Wow. Taskmaster is pretty much dead. So like who do I eat? I can steal buffs, right? But like who would I sure? Oh my god. Oh my god. You have to sack this? I think you might have to sack this. Thinking you might have to sack this. This is dog shit. The rewards are such dog shit as well for this too. Um, I'm thinking that if I can't do it with my vigilantes, that you would need to sack this ideally with because I think you want the cool. I think you want to do this with vigilantes. I think you could sack this with thunderbolts. Get all their these attacks out of the way. Their main alts and shit like that. Because the Silver Sable alt is really important to doing that, right? Like just clearing all the safeguard. That's really important. I could go over here, right? Stun Gladiator. That's probably the more important thing. Actually, Thanos endgame, the stunning might have been pretty important too. I probably should have put Electra over here though, to block the chain, that kind of thing, because it would have stopped over here with Daredevil. So the question is some healing? No, what the fuck? Jesus, this is bullshit. This is some bullshit. Now, do keep in mind that this negative zone has 21 days. Okay, it does have 21 days. So maybe we were just intended to smash our heads against it, make slow progress, and eventually clear it. Twice. I was just genuinely curious about what the cooldown was. That's why I wanted to finish it one time. So I might just do a sack. Alright guys, so I'm really not convinced that No 12 is doable without a sack. I tried like half a dozen times. I made little to no progress. So what I'm going to do is, I don't even think this is going to do much. Honestly. Um, so what my goal is for this, I think, is to basically try and have Apocalypse burn his ultimate, and maybe some of these other guys as well. Like basically survive as long as I possibly can. Have them blow their cooldowns. Come back in with vigilantes and hope for the best. And if I can't clear from then, I'm fucked. I think, or I'll just do it. I'll do a very slow burn at this point. If I could kill somebody, that'd be even better. But I don't think that's probably what's going to happen here. Killing that Thanos would be great, but I feel like I'm just. Was that 1 or 2 Thanos ults? I feel like that was. Can we even kill this guy? Maybe. Is he going to rain fire and kill my Hyperion? Probably. Yeah. Yeah. My Thunderbolts are not nearly as high stars as my Vigilantes are. So, I don't even know if I... no, he just taunted back up. So I was like, could we kill that Thanos? Maybe? But I don't think so. Did I get... I did get Apocalypse ulted, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, everyone's basically... Oh, now we did. Okay, good. Is he gonna... Oh, no! Does that mean Apocalypse is gonna have his Falcon Punch loaded on Daredevil? No, I hope not. We're gonna find out. Oh, I hope not, because that could be really, really bad. This could be really, really bad. Yeah, he's charged. Let's see what happens here. No, we didn't get the. For some reason, we didn't get the. Oh, they don't trauma, right? It has to. Oh, he's got. Oh, that sucks. Right. No, okay, so he doesn't have the Falcon Punch. Okay, so I'm taking a bunch of hits though. That that wasn't good, and that hurt. Did I make things worse? Did I make things worse? All right, this is gonna be my last go, my last run at it. If things don't work out, I don't know. I'll just come back in like every day and hope I make some progress on it. The problem is that I'm not getting my cooldowns fixed, right? So because like holy shit, like I'm just walking in and getting trashed. I don't know what I have to do. It's because the cooldowns won't come back either. So without the raise, this is really fucked up. You know what? I'll even run one last one. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, honestly. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Because if I use my cooldowns, if I use my ult on Silver Sable and then die, it's going to take quite a few turns for her to come back around to her ult, which is something that you typically need when you start these nodes. Like, you need to clear this, right? Like, it's just, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. So, I'm really not sure how to deal with this. I might just quit. Like literally just quit. Like, this negative zone between the last 2 weeks and this is definitely the closest I've come to quitting Marvel Strike Force. Yep. So we know that Cosmic Crucible buffs are activated on these nodes, and it is designed for Accursed. You do have 21 days, so maybe they just really want you to have the full team in order to clear this, and that you're not supposed to clear it. If somebody does manage to clear this, please let me know in the comments down below. But let me know how you cleared it. But also, I want to know what the cooldown is for this. Is it 24 hours? I'm just curious. I tried, guys. Made a dent in this, but I don't know if I'm clearing this. I'll keep trying, but I think it's going to be very, very challenging. That's it for now, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.